Something bugging you?
Between our detailed model, the genealogies, and the other tomes of knowledge discovered in the lost library of Ondul, the Dunmer shall gain a better understanding of the great houses and where we all came from. Thanks to you, my friend.
Speak to Traylan or Belleru down the hall if you're looking for work. They'll let you know if they have a suitable job.
Outlanders! Who else but the ignorant savages from other lands would barge into my office and expect to be able to just speak to someone of my stature? Incredible. No offense intended, of course. Hello.
Citizens hand in their request, I tell you what I know, and you take care of it. The person with the problem is usually more than willing to talk your ear off about it. The more people you can convince to help you with the job, the better. Ever heard of the caldera north of Balmora? A rather nasty Nixox has decided to nest there, and it has a craving for the strange mushrooms that grow in the ashy soil. Normally not an issue, but Bravosi Felder is attempting to research the fungus. Just get rid of the Nixox and collect some mushroom samples. Easy. And don't bother asking me what he's up to. Telvanni wizard nonsense of some sort. Head to the caldera and deal with it. Felder's in the city if you need more information.
Current events have left the temple in need of additional resources. The requests I handle are citizens whose interests best align with the goals of the temple. You'll work with these individuals to help better Vardenfell. Are you interested? Powerful Daedra have been sighted roaming the wilds near the sunken vaults of Ashalmawir. It leaves little doubt that the servants of Molag Bal have returned to his ancient shrine to continue his dark works. That can't be allowed to continue. Savil Alam's reports speak of numerous rituals being performed by the Worm Cult to summon these Daedra. We must put a stop to them once and for all. I would seek out Savil before you attempt to do so. She may not have departed Vivek yet.
You must be here about the job notice I posted. Wonderful. I really can't afford to lose more specimens. It's simple, really. I need you to get rid of that horrid Nix ox so I can get back to my research. I also need you to collect as many mushroom samples as possible. The sooner the better. This whole affair has set my progress back at least 2 weeks. I have no idea! I'm starting from complete ignorance with this particular species. That's the beauty of discovery. The possibilities are endless. It's also precisely the reason I need so many specimens to continue my research. Isn't it exciting? Honestly, what am I not researching? The obvious alchemical ramifications of such a unique strain of fungi cannot be ignored, but there are so many possibilities. To give but one example, I've already found them to be an amazing addition to soup. I usually find it best to make peace with the local fauna when doing field work, but this Nix ox has proved incorrigible. Not only does it plan to eat my mushrooms into extinction, it's also exceedingly malicious, hostile, and just plain unsanitary.
Bet there's a great tavern around here.
No end to those fetching Daedra. Cut one down, 3 more are summoned in its place. Traylon send you? Or you just attracted to the scent of Daedra blood? I'm no tour guide. What do you need to know? Molag Bal's plans to drag this world into oblivion may have failed, but that hasn't stopped the worm cult from trying to fill this world with corruption. Now they're channeling the powers of Al-Shalmawiya's shrine to summon Daedra. No end to them. That's the second boldest claim I've ever heard. If there's truth to it, be my guest and squash those vermin. I've had my fill of Daedra for a long while. What do you take me for? A pretender? Aside from Outlanders, quick to brag and quicker to die, I am the only thing keeping Baal's minions confined to Al-Shalmawiya. I came to Vivek for resupply and to enlist some help. It'll have to do. Even if you killed every worm cultist in the place, there'll always be some other stupid fetcher waiting to meddle with a Daedric shrine. Just have to stay vigilant. Any and all. So far it's mostly been scamps with the odd clan fear poking out from the ruins, but the sounds I've heard echoing out of that place are fetching troubling. I think the cultists are becoming more practiced with their summoning.
Yes? Can I help you? Or are you going to stand around slack-jawed all day? Well, where would you like to go? Looking to get out of Vivek City? Smart decision. I could use some time away myself. I can take you to Suran or Balmora. They're fairly close. Do either of those locations interest you? The Silt Strider suffers from moss blight, but the speckled Nixox makes a fine substitute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, forget I said anything.
It must have been so hard on Father, to have to leave us so often, to keep silent while we grew cold and distant, even when he was here. It might seem odd, but I feel hopeful. Father and Mother are finally with us. Their memories will live on.
I'm sure a rugged individual such as yourself has no problem taking care of themselves, but perhaps my goods can be of some help?
Delicate and dashing. Yeah, I forgot to keep score. You're going to regret this. cannon level must have really impressed Lord Viveka. He was think they got what it takes. Careful, don't kill all that.
over you?
Lead the way.
Weakness has no place in Vardenfell. Constantly test yourself and harden your resolve, or this land will devour you. We stay sharp by hunting deadly beasts and claiming trophies from each kill. I wonder, are you up to such a challenge? A giant mud crab was recently spotted along the southeast coast, near the Shrine of Azura. Large females rarely show themselves, but when they do, the Erebaninsum strike. Quite a prize if you can kill it. They're deadly, but also quite delicious. We call such creatures Mother Jagged Claw, a name awarded to the largest, most aggressive matriarch to crawl from the churning sea. If you want to attract the mother mud crab's attention, disturb the mud piles where she lays her eggs.
House stress has spread your name far and wide.
Our past. Enter and be welcome, Outlander. I wonder, however, are you willing to prove your friendship? Daedric shrines, remnants of a better time, dot the land. We seek to preserve the memory of these places. Aid me and gain the favor of the Urshulaku tribe. The Shrine of Ashurnabitashbi has become a haven for exiled Ashlanders who prey upon those who traverse the wastes. They carelessly trample relics of the past that should be preserved. It troubles me to say so, but this desecration must end. Head to the northern coast west of the Forgotten Wastes and find the ruins. Clear out as many exiles as you can. There's no hope for them now, and they have become a blight on the land. Recover the relics and bring them to me for safekeeping.
Let's make this quick. Heal me! I see treasure. Act casual. Someone just left this lying around? When I hit my stride.
You are brave to tread here. I was brave once myself. How I miss the thrill of living. I have grown tired of fighting this thirst. Though it shames me I can no longer feed off skeevers and...
Be warned. I fight dirty.
Your funeral. Stay light on your feet.
If I spot treasure, do I get a finder's fee? The best stuff is free stuff. That's it. You lead, and I'll follow. grimy smell when they die.
When the hunter returns, the tribe gives thanks. But tell me, Outlander, do we have something to be thankful for? Excellent. The tribe will eat well tonight and praise your hunting prowess with every delicious morsel. Such effort does not go unrewarded. Take this with our compliments.
I foresee a profitable partnership as our association deepens, Outlander. Now what have you brought me? It pains me to see our brethren fall, but they brought this fate upon themselves. Thank you. I will see these relics placed under the care of our wise woman. You honor the Shilaku with your enthusiasm, but we need time to study and preserve the lost relics you brought us. Feel free to rest in our camp for as long as you like. On the morrow, we will find another shrine to explore.
Triumphant nights, march on through your bloody fight. Sing proud sound roars, oh you
villagers, raise voices in courageous cheers. Give those heathens cause for fear. Stand tall, spoil walls, O ye boy and tanagers. Best their warriors by the score. Take a vow and best a dozen more. Sends
Hello there. Hail.
Do you work with Traylon? Can you please tell him to look over my request again? The problems in that egg mine simply must be addressed.
You with the temple? It feels like I've been on that Switz waiting list forever. Tell Traylon I still need someone to help us with this job.
Things seem quieter around Al-Shamawiyah. Should I be thanking you for that? Vivek's mighty spear, you're serious. I should be jealous, but truth be told, I had my hands full just culling the Daedra that escaped the sunken vaults. Thanks for putting an end to those worm cult Swits. I can handle cleaning up the stragglers.
Hello there!
Are you working with the temple? Tell Omeril that we need someone for this moon sugar operation. Now!
Greetings.
Take a bow and best a dozen more.
Oh, this is not a good time for a chat. Excuse me.
Greetings, Outlander. There are far more of you here than I expected.
I feel so renewed. Vivek City is truly amazing.
Are you sure you're all right? The ordeal with Bardau was terrifying.
What ordeal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. You're right. The city is amazing. This land, it takes a lot to get used to. I don't know how the Dark Elves can stand it. If it wasn't for the decent benefits and generous pay, I'd go back to Daggerfall in a heartbeat.
Hail.
I don't mean to be forward, but you're the 87th customer to walk through that door, and the last 86 didn't buy a thing. Please, good customer, change that pattern and we'll both be wealthier for it.
What do you want?
Any luck with that blasted Nixox? Thank you, friend. You've done me, nay, the world, a huge favor today. I already know that the breakthroughs I'll make with these specimens will be talked about across the ages. And I'll, of course, make sure to credit you in my dissertation.
That could come in handy. What a find!
Greetings, my good friend. The guards will bring what the guards will bring. Let us see what Pakruti has dealt. Once more, my good friend, choose a reward. Pakruti envies your glistening gems. Your rewards are ready. This one sees you are out of crates. You will need to purchase more to continue, my friend. Your crates are gone, but there are always more available. It appears you have no crates, my friend. Until next time.
Can Dark Elves, Nords, and Argonians actually work together? If not, this alliance is doomed.
selling, trading. They said I could make a fortune here now that slavery was abolished. I just never expected there to be so many dark elves all over the place.
You look a bit lost. This is the Vivek City Depository, the finest bank and loan in all of Vardenfell. Would you like me to show you to a vault?
Come to check up on me, hero? What? Did you think I was so depressed that I'd drink myself silly and fall into the ocean? Well, I'm neither drunk enough or motivated enough to walk that far. And I prefer my water to be warm and full of bubbles. Really? Who should I blame then? House Redren? Council Eris? Ulron for doing the right thing and starting this whole mess? I know! I'll blame the Ashlanders. Everybody else does, so why shouldn't I? I go back to doing what I do best, and hope the Morag Tong never finds out what happened. At least the deal we made protects my people. We've worked so hard to climb out of the shadows and regain our position. I'm glad I didn't jeopardize that. Thea was a good apprentice. She would have made an excellent assassin. I just wish I could have done more to prevent what happened. At least... No. That's not something you need to know. At least not right now. I can I? Well, aren't you the sentimental fool? Ask me about Thea again someday, after some of the pain has passed. Then I'll tell you a story. I guarantee it's one that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But not today, hero. Not today.
Can you use that talent to clear my bar tab? I'm here for whatever you need.